What is up, everyone? Today we have something special. Two of my favorite Warzone weapons in one video. Today we will be going over the RPK and the Lachmann Sub. With the RPK, we will feature a long-range Warzone variant, a low recoil variant, and also a mobility-style variant for Resurgence maps when things are moving super fast. We then will start to go over the Lachmann Sub. Personally, my favorite Warzone weapon of all time. We have a short-range variant for normal Warzone matches, a mobility version for your fast-paced Resurgence matches, and on top of that, a Hipfire variant for anyone who is looking to just be an annoyance to everyone else in our lobby. So be sure to like and subscribe down below if this video helps you out at all, and be sure to leave a comment of what you want to see next. May do some future videos about it. Without any more interruptions, let's get this video started. So what's up, everyone? We're going to be starting things off with the long-range Resurgence variant of the RPK. This variant has an overall recoil reduction of 24%, a plus 5.2% mobility buff, a slowed ADS time by 90 milliseconds, and a 44% increased bullet velocity over the base gun, making a great gun for Warzone with the added mobility and the deadly range at distance still. We start off with the TY LR8 muzzle with plus 0.80 weight and plus 0.17 length. Next up is the AIM OPV4 with the minus 1.35 weight and a minus 1.65 eye position. We then have the Exotac with minus 2.58 weight and plus 0.7 length. We throw on the 7.62 high velocity rounds with minus 0.38 weight and minus 4.06 load. Finally, we have the FTAC Ripper 56 with plus 0.52 weight and plus 0.14 length. And here's a breakdown of the gun. Our second RPK variant is your typical long-range shooter meant more for your typical Warzone matches, with the minus 17% to recoil, plus 3.6% to mobility, 171 millisecond added ADS time, and plus 30% bullet velocity. For the muzzle, we add the ZLR Talon 5 with plus 0.32 to weight and minus 0.42 to length. For the sight, again, we use the AIM OPV4 with minus 1.35 weight and minus 1.65 eye position. We throw on the Exotac stock with minus 2.45 weight and plus 0.7 length. The Demo X2 grip with plus 0.52 weight and plus 0.16 width. Finally, rounded up with the FTAC Ripper 56 with a plus 0.52 weight and plus 0.14 length. And here's a breakdown of the gun. The final RPK variant will be for players wanting to be mobile with the gun, mainly use the Resurgence, with a 25% recoil reduction, plus 12.3% mobility, and plus 25 millisecond ADS time. We start off with the TY LR8 muzzle with plus 0.80 weight and plus 0.17 length. Next, we use the Cronin Mini Pro for the optics with a minus 2.23 weight and minus 2.25 for the eye position. Slap on the Exotac stock with minus 2.45 weight and plus 0.70 length. We then throw on the Demo X2 grip with plus 1 weight and plus 0.45 width. Finally, throw on the 40 round magazine to wrap everything up, and there you go. And here's a breakdown of the gun. Now we are on to the Lachmann Sub variants. Variant 1 will be the short-range Warzone build with minus 17 millisecond ADS time, minus 1.7% mobility, and around 4% bullet velocity. We start with the L38 Falcon 226mm with minus 0.34 weight and plus 0.26 length. Next is the VLK Laser 7mm with minus 0.18 weight and minus 34.55 zeroing distance. We then throw on the FT mobile stock with -4 weight and -2.4 length. We slap the Lachman TCG-10 on with a -0.23 weight and +0.25 width. Finally throw on the 40 round mag and this loadout is done. And here's a breakdown of the gun. Next Lachmann Sub variant is going to be the mobility variant for Resurgence with +17% recoil reduction, -4 millisecond ADS time, and 5.4% boost mobility. This gun sports Spiral V3.5 flash hider muzzle with a +0.45 to weight and +0.26 to length. Next is the L38 Falcon 226mm barrel with -0.26 weight and -0.13 length. We will then throw on the LM stockless mod and the Lachman TCG-10 rear grip with -0.26 weight and -0.13 width. We round it all off with the 40 round magazine. Can never have too many bullets. And here's a breakdown of the gun. With our last variant, we are going with the Hipfire style of Lachmann Sub for the close quarter fights, with +29% recoil reduction, +10 millisecond ADS time, +3.5% mobility, and -7% bullet velocity. This thing is only good for one thing, and that is hip firing. We start with the Lachman Pulsar barrel with +0.27 weight and +0.40 length. Next is the Point G3P04 laser with +0.39 weight and +51 foot zeroing distance. We then throw on the VX Pineapple underbarrel with +0.80 weight and +0.40 length. Finally throw on the LM stockless mod as well as the 50 round drum and you have a hip firing beast. And here's a breakdown of the gun. Well, I hope you found something you can use between the 3 RPKs and the 3 Lachmann Subs I've shown you. As before, let me know below if you have any ideas for future videos. Also, if you do use these and you like them, let me know as well. Why not? Don't forget, like and subscribe, and see y'all later.